Alrighty, this is the beautiful 10th grade day, and today we are introducing unit number 10, Keep Healthy. Today we'll be checking vocabulary and we're going to have some reading practice. We hope to expand our vocabulary list today. So Eminem, tell us, what is this person doing in the first picture? Eminem? No Eminem. Camila Barriers? No Camila Barriers. Jonas?
Hello.
Okay. What's going on in this picture, please?
They are playing in the tablet, I guess.
Okay,
In
playing
a
with.
kind of tablet. Yes.
It looks like a tablet, yes. Thank you, Jonas. Palomaster, what about this second guy? No Palomaster, okay. Benjamin Peter?
He's playing the piano.
He's playing the piano. Why do you think it has a relationship, like keeping healthy, and there is a person playing piano? Why is that?
He has a hobby.
He has a hobby. And what's the connection between hobby and health?
A hobby can relax you and keep you entertained.
A hobby can make you feel relaxed and give you entertainment. Okay, good. He has a hobby. I think it's just hobby. Let's check because I know one of them is a chocolate. No, so it's a hobby. Okay. Yeah, it was correct. Okay, so a hobby. Peter, can you help us again?
It's an activity that keeps you relaxed and entertained.
Thank you. It's an activity, makes you feel relaxed and entertained. I agree. Hobbies in this case. Thank you, Peter. Let's continue with Ms. Teacher Natalia. What about this picture? The next picture on the right.
¿Qué cosa, teacher?
Can you tell us what's going on in the picture on the right?
He's playing the piano.
Peter already mentioned that one.
She's cooking.
Okay, she's cooking. Thank you. And why do you think that is connected to keeping healthy?
Like relacionado con cooking.
Related to cooking? Yes. Why is cooking related to healthy or healthy lifestyle? Why?
Because if you are on a diet,
Okay.
maybe cooking your own food instead of buying it.
Yeah.
It's like helpful.
It's helpful. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. So we have helpful, something of help, and you say healthy diet and cooking your own things. Okay, very nice. Health diet, food, etc. I agree. Very nice, teacher Natalia. And let's continue with teacher Valentina. What's going on with this kid down here with the binoculars?
He's in the forest looking the landscape, maybe?
Looking at the landscape, yeah, probably looking at the landscape, yes, in the forest. Why is like outdoors related to health?
Because you can breathe clean air and Clean your mind.
Clean your mind. Very nice. I should go like this. Clear your mind. Very nice. Clear your mind. I like that one. So we mentioned it's the forest, and that could be the beach as well, or that could be the mountains. So that would be outdoors. Okay, outdoors activities. They can help you to relieve stress. Okay, relieve stress. Okay, so get free of it. Okay, relieve stress, or stress relievers as they call them. All right, can we think of other activities that are not included here that can help us somehow, and they are connected to healthy lifestyle? Can we think of other activities?
Make exercise.
Activities that, oh, nice, that might help us keeping the Kardashian now. Help us keeping a healthy lifestyle. Beyond what I keep healthy diet, healthy lifestyle. Well, actually, it's like healthy. Nachira mentioned doing sports, something like that. Nachira?
Yes.
Okay. Why, or how come is a question like why is the same. How come is the same as why. How come exercise can help you?
Because that way you can keep your body active.
Doing exercise can keep your body active, causing what?
Causing you to be healthy. Healthy?
To be healthier. Yeah, healthier. Also, anyone can contribute more ideas to Nachira's idea, which is very good. Oh, okay. Causing you to be healthier, bringing health, mental and emotional benefits by fighting stress. Yes, very nice. Good. Okay, so I'm using ing after a comma, causing, and here I have a comma, and then I use bringing again. Okay, so that's something that we use. Excellent. Thank you, Flo. Thank you, Nachira. Very nice. Doing exercise is a nice thing. Okay, can we think about another activity that might help us out? Doing exercise is good. Doing exercise. Making friends. Okay, so how does that? Okay, catching up with people. Catching up. What's the meaning of catching up? Want to catch up tomorrow? To catch up with someone. What's that? Salir. Yeah, like meeting. Oh, hand down in without COVID. Yes. So catching up with people. How can this be helpful? How can this be helpful? Catching up with people. I'm going to put that in number 3, Flo. This is learning new skill. Thank you. Number 3. Help me out with this one. People. Let's ask Mr. Kirex. Flo gave you the idea. How would you kind of make it even clearer? Catching up with people, why would it be beneficial?
What do you mean with that?
Like meeting new people,
We
hanging out with your friends. How can that be helpful and healthy for you?
Because you can take fresh air and clear your mind talking with your friends and forget about the problems like for 1 hour or something. So it's healthy for mainly for the psychological health, but the psycho helps to the physical health also.
Mental health. Plus, you can meet up outdoors and take some fresh air. Yeah, usually I like to meet up outdoors, like get some fresh air, get some sunlight. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Kina. That was good. And what about learning a new skill? Flo, help us out, giving us the title. Can you help us out a bit more? Eminem. Eminem. Eminem is not here. Okay. What's going on the person?
Teacher, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
Oh, Eminem. Good. How or why learning a new skill can help us to have a healthier life or healthier lifestyle.
Cause is good the for the people's mind.
Okay. Because it's beneficial for people's minds. That's to say, eso quiere decir, that's to say, the brain, right? What are the consequences, for example, Eminem? If you learn something new, obviously it's helping your brain. And what else? What would be other benefits for your health or for your brain? Anyone help?
Brad, your hobbies?
Right? Yes, something about the hobbies? Yes, what, Martina?
Broad and your hobbies?
Okay, so I agree. This may increase the number of hobbies you have and share with people. Also, there's something important like learning something new.
Can help us with the self, how do you say autoestima?
Self-esteem, yes. Help us
Yes.
developing our, yes, good, that's perfect. Self-esteem. We have here a new word. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. Developing our self-esteem. Yes, I agree. I agree. When you're good at something, you kind of feel way better. Yeah, totally correct. Totally correct. Excellent. Very nice. We're good to go. Alrighty. So let's have a look. Let's continue. I'm gonna close that. Oh, wait. Okay, that's good. All right, let's continue now. I'm gonna get the thing ready, going. All right. So let's continue with the next activity. So we're gonna read now and then choose, but we have to read the text first. And it says 8,000 birds to see before you die. Are you kind of a person that loves nature? Do you like to admire nature? Or you're not those kind of people?
Yes, I'm one of them.
You're one of them. Admire nature. What's your favorite thing in nature? To watch, obviously.
The birds and the trees.
Birds and the trees. Good. Barbie says it's relaxing. What do you like watching? Flo said the birds and the trees. What about you, Barbie? Trees too. Excellent. What about Mr. Bravito? When you go and encounter nature, what do you like watching? Bravito's not here. And the sky. That's excellent. Yeah, sky. Skyline. The sky. Yeah, the skyline. What about you, Giriel? Are you a nature admirer? Giriel's not here. Palamaster. Palamaster. No, we don't have Palamaster. Thomas. Are there any things you like to see in nature? No, Thomas. Is it towers?
Yes, teacher.
Are there any things you like to see in nature? You like to admire?
Yeah.
For example?
What?
For example?
I like to admire the trees, for example. I love the trees. It's like my favorite feature in the nature.
Favorite feature in nature. Very nice. The trees. So we have trees, skyline. You know what? I like the ocean. It's really pretty. I like the oceans and the mountains. And the trees.
Teacher, the waterfalls. The waterfalls are awesome.
Oh, waterfalls.
Yes,
Oh,
you
man.
can ask about what do you like to hear.
Ah, what do you like to hear in nature? Just like that.
Yes.
So you have, okay, nature, about nature. So you mentioned waterfalls, trees, birds, sky, skyline or sky. I like the ocean. The mountains, of course. But and the birds. All right, let's continue. Let's have a look at this thing. So we're gonna see this text. What's going on? 8,000 birds you see before dying. You know, before you die. Do you consider yourself a bird lover? Do you like birds? This is a curious question. Are you a bird lover?
Nah, I am not. But I also don't hate them. Hate them, but I don't personally love them.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much contact with birds, to be honest, unless they're in a cage, which is not nice. But I feel you. For me, it's like meh. They're meh. Okay, birds and like meh. And also, they're scary sometimes. Some of them. I have a problem with pigeons, for example. I don't like pigeons that much. All right, so in terms of birds, well, we have some of them. We have a rooster, an eagle. Come on, an eagle, a hawk, and a raven. What's the difference between an eagle and a hawk? What's a hawk, by the way? Hawkeye, for example. That's what's a hawk?
no es el halcón.
Yes, halcón, yes. And an eagle is an eagle. What's a raven?
Un cuervo.
A cuervo.
A raven. Then we have other things like crane. We have cranes in our region. In Coquimbo, you can see some cranes, and in the river. Actually, there is a bridge in Coquimbo called the Crane Bridge. What's that? Una garza.
¿No son grullas o sí?
Como una grulla, garza. What would be the difference between a crow and a raven? A crow and a raven. Well, that's curious. Crow and raven. For me, they just look the same. Who's who? Okay. Oh, my cat is crying. Okay. Is that big? How can you tell? Maybe the raven is bigger? The raven on the right often travels in pairs, while crows on the left are in larger groups. Also study the tails as the bird flies overhead. A crow's tail is shaped like a fan, and a raven's tail appears wedge-shaped and triangular. Another clue is to listen close to the bird's call. Crows give a cawing sound, and the ravens produce a lower. Okay, they look quite the same, to be honest. You cannot spot the difference between how they their sounds, and also their tail and how they travel. I don't want to listen to that. Okay, we have crow, we have cuckoo, the one from the watch, seagulls. I don't like seagulls. Did you know that seagulls eat meat?
Yes.
No.
Dude, it's creepy. They eat meat. I've seen seagulls eating a mouse or eating other birds.
And ice cream.
Kind of like ice cream. God damn it, yes, in England, that's true. Damn,
They eat everything basically.
yeah, they eat trash, whatever. Also pigeons. People say that pigeons are like rats with wings. Pigeons. Well, a dove. Where is the pigeon? Pigeon. I saw you, pigeon. Well, a dove is like the white pigeon, la paloma blanca. That's a dove, como el jaguar.
Teacher,
Yes.
by the way, have you been attacked by a goose?
No, man, no.
It's scary.
Dude, they know how to fight, right?
Yeah.
What do you want? Attacked by a goose, man, that's scary. Actually, being attacked by any bird is scary because you don't know how to, defend. You can break the bird. So we have a dove, then we have a hummingbird. Hummingbirds are pretty. Yeah, those are pretty. Those are good friends. Then you have a duck, and then you have a goose. Ah, come on, cat, leave me alone. Okay, sorry. Then we have ducks are smaller than geese, right? And we have a goldfinch, an owl. Hey, have you seen owls in real life?
What?
Have you seen an owl in real life?
No.
No, never. Dude, they're really big. They're really big. An owl, they're scary. They're massive. Man, scary bird. Really big. A peacock and a parrot. And then we have a pelican. Oh, those are big. A sparrow. I like sparrow. Penguins. I have a vulture. And then we have pigeons, my good friends. Pigeons. You know what? The other day, I mean, no, it was not the other day. A month ago, I was in my house, and then a pigeon entered from the window and started flipping the wings, like scared, like, and crashing to everything. Crashed the TV, then crashed into the wall, and then couldn't escape. Horrible. And then left the apartment full of feathers. Not funny. Then we have flamingos and a nightingale. ¿Cómo se llama ese? Spanish? Nightingale? Un gorrión. Yeah, all right. So, just for you to know, we have the bird's physiology. We have a beak here, beak. That's important. Also the wings, and also we have feathers and tail, of course. Okay. Those details are not really relevant. The nape and all that, no, it's not relevant. Let's go to the text then and have a look. Probably some of these words will be in the text. All right. We have a text of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs. Let's begin with, hey, Palamaster, did you come back? Palamaster's not here, man. By the way. Yeah, let's begin with Anaís Molgas. Any Molgas? No, Anaís Molgas not here. Anyone who's here who'd like to read? Anyone here who would like to read?
I can do it.
Thank you, Flo. The paragraph number 1. Okay, Flo, let's go.
Liv Snitzinger had just returned from a trip to Alaska when her doctors told her that she had cancer. She had less than a year to live.
No, no,
Liv
live.
Liv was 50. As soon as she heard the news, she decided to spend the rest of her life doing what she loved most, watching birds.
Oh, wow. Okay, we have right away strong information. So she had just returned from Alaska, and the doctors told her that she had cancer. So she had less than a year to live. Wow. So she decided to spend their time doing something. Alrighty. Wow, strong information. Watching birds. Some people do that. Okay, some people actually, it's like a hobby. They like to watch birds and they know their names, which is really difficult. Let's continue with, can we have Javi Navarrete? Thank you, Flo, by the way. No, Javi Navarrete is not here. Camila Barriers. Camila Barriers. No, Camila Barriers.
Teacher, yo puedo.
Camila Pizza. Thank you, Camila Pizza. Okay, Damina, let's go. She immediately
went off to some of the world's most amazing natural paradise. Her trips were extremely hard, but we praised her doctors and her family as she carried on traveling. A year came and went, and she was still alive. She was doing something that she loved, and that helped her to be healthy and another 10 years.
Wow. 10 years, 10 more years. Okay, there is something in pronunciation that we really need to attack. This will prevent any problems in 11th and 12th grade. So, for example, here, and then we have here, then we have here, and then we have it in here. We have here. Okay. Let's go with Nachita. Nachita, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Nachita. So what happens is the following thing. When we have a verb, okay, when we have a verb or something, yeah, this is a verb as well. And then we have a word. It could be a preposition like and, on, or we have a object pronoun like her and other things. What we do is that the verb is more important, and we take the final sound and we combine it. We make a fusion. So went is a T sound, went, and this is an O sound. So I said went off. Can you say it, Nachira?
Went off.
Went off, yes. Went off, todo junto, went off. Para no parar, went off, no, went off. Nachira, again?
Went off.
Thank you. And then we have another verb like surprised, which finishes with a T sound because of the ED, went surprised, and then we have her. So what we do is surprised her. Nachira?
Surprised her.
Perfect. So the T sound mixes with the her. So surprised her. Then we have carried. Carried finishes with an ED sound like a D. Carried. So we have on. So it's carried on. Nachira?
Carried on.
Carried on. Very nice. Then we have the loved. Loved is a verb that the ED is pronounced like a D. And then we have an and. So it's loved and. Nachira?
Love and.
Cuidado, es una D. Loved and.
Love and.
Loved and. It's like she loved something that she loved and that helped. Something that she loved and that helped. ¿Cachai? Se va uniendo. And finally we have helped. Helped, the ED is pronounced like a T. So then we have a sound. So helped her to be healthy. Nachira?
Helped her.
Helped her. Very good. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Those are things that we're going to be correcting in pronunciation. And why? Because in tercero medio, we'll be studying pronunciation in cuarto medio too. All right, let's continue. Okay, we had Domino Pizza. Thanks for the help. Very nice. Girigo, can you continue? Okay, let's go Isidora Castle. Easy Castle. No, tampoco está. Hoy, ¿qué onda? Hay mucha gente que no está. Martina Molina, Eminem. Mr. Keener.
Here.
Okay, thank you, man. Can you read the paragraph green, please? Si quieres te marco.
Yeah.
Déjame ver si te marco algún verbo que hay que unir. Decided, no, decided. She continued with, no. She was named to the world. No, anywhere. Let's go.
The cancer come back, but even the Netzinger decided not to stop. As she continued with her trips, the cancer went away again. By now, she was becoming international famous in the bird-watching world. At the age of 61, when she had seen 7,530 species, she was named the world's leading bird spotter by the Guinness Book of Records.
What? 7,530 species. This woman was like Pokemon master, capturing birds in a Pokedex, I think. Looks like that, to be honest. Very nice. She spotted. So we have this bird, the world's leading bird spotted. So what would be the verb to spot? To spot something.
Encontrar.
Encontrar.
Yes, kind of a detectar, yeah, to detect, to observe. Yeah, more is like detect. For example, there is
Yes.
you know, like a sniper rifle. Okay, a sniper on the tower. So you say, be careful, or the sniper will spot it, will spot us, yes, spot us. Or oh look, I spot a lion, be careful. So you kind of see it, right, for detection. In this case, she detected them for the Guinness record. Spot. Okay, we are almost finished, and here I need the help of another person. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit down, so it should be this one, and then we have this one, and finally we have this other one. Okay, Bobby, would you like to do the green one, please? Do we have Barbie?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Which one?
The green one, this one.
4 years later, during a trip to Mexico, she set a new record when she's ¿cómo pronuncia eso?
Spotted.
Spotted species number 8,000. The very rare rufous naked wood rail snake singer had become a legend. Nobody had spotted so many different bird species before. In fact, at that time, only 12 people around the world had seen more than 7,000 species of birds.
Very nice. Nobody in the world has seen more than those. Yes. Rufous naked wood rail. Now we have to search for that. And she also has a book. Wow. Okay. This is a quick question. That will be connected to the next class. Okay. Is this story in the present or the past? Is this story about this woman, this wonderful woman, in the present or the past?
The past.
Yes, in the past. Good. So what about this? How would you read this, Nichira? Nobody had spotted so many different birds before. How would you?
Tengo que leerlo.
Yeah. How would you say that? I mean, how would you put it in Spanish?
Nadie ha detectado tantas. No, nadie ha detectado. Ay, profe, no sé traducir.
No worries. Detectado distintas especies de pájaro antes. Yeah, okay. So if we have here a timeline, it says before. Okay, nobody has spotted before. Entonces aquí está ella. Ahí tiene las 8.000 especies. Estamos en el pasado, siempre, ¿ya? Esto ocurrió no sé cuándo, no sé si tiene fecha. ¿Ya? 8.000 especies. ¡Wow! And it says, nobody had spotted so many birds before. In fact, at that time, only 12 people around the world had seen 7,000. Entonces, por acá en el pasado, antes, 7000. Entonces, ¿cuál sería la mejor forma de leer eso? Nechira. Nadie ha detectado o nadie había detectado.
Había.
Había, okay. So every time we see this thing, we have a had and then we have another verb. That's había, okay? That means that we are in the past. That's true. Easy peasy. But before this, nadie había. So we are talking about a past of the past, a double past. It's before than the past simple. Let's continue. We don't gonna get more complex than that. All right, let's continue. Mr. Towers, can you continue with this one? We're about to finish.
Me?
Yeah, Towers, thank you.
Of course. Yeah. All right. Philip's interest in bird watching started in Minneapolis. Then she moved to Missouri with her family. There, she joined a group of people who were interested in birds, insects, and plants around Mississippi River. She became very worried about the pollution and its impact on the environment. We have to protect nature, she said. If we don't, future generations won't be able to enjoy watching these beautiful birds.
Wow, wow, wow. What interesting reading. Very nice, Master.
Thanks.
A lot of intention. That's good. And to finish, so she started, the interest began in Minneapolis, then she moved with a family, and then she kind of meet some people who like birds and insects and plants near the Mississippi River. I think it's kind of the longest river in the United States because it divides the United States in two, east and west. That's why people call it the east side and west side, because the Mississippi River. And also it brought some other consequences, like the awareness of environment. What's the meaning of awareness? If you, let me delete those things. If you become aware, to be aware, if you are aware of your surrounding.
Consciente?
Yes. To be conscious. To be conscious. To be conscious. Estar consciente. Darse cuenta, en realidad. So she became aware about the problems of the impact of pollution in the environment. And finish. Let's finish with Flo.
Yes.
Let's finish, Lucia.
Sadly, when Poip was 68, she died in a car accident on the island of Madagascar off the East African coast. She was there enjoying the hobby that had probably saved her life. She had been there for 2 weeks and had added another 5 to her list of over 80,040 species. 4 years after she died, the American Birding Association published her memoirs, Birding on Borrowed Time. Many people have enjoyed reading this having book. Wait.
This moving book.
My computer is off of battery.
On a battery? Okay, we can continue with another person. Don't worry. Don't worry. I hope that your friend Barbie can continue. Many people
have enjoyed reading this moving book. It isn't just a story about a bird spotter travels, but a touching human document of how her hobby helped her to live much longer than expected.
Okay, so in this case we have helped her to live And help to live. There are some words interesting here. A puppy that had probably saved her life. She had been there for 4 weeks and added another farm to her list. So she was diagnosed with cancer and she was supposed to die, to live just one more year, but she added more years to her life, which is good. And she died in a car accident. It's nothing to do with cancer. 4 years after she died, the American Bird Association published her memoirs. Thank you. Very good, Flo. Memoirs, Birding on Borrowed Time. Many people enjoyed this moving book. What is the moving? It's a moving film. It's a moving letter. It's a moving.
Conmovedor.
Yes. To be moving. Que te mueve dentro. ¿Ya? Así literal. ¿Ya? Moving. Was supposed to die. She was supposed to die in 51 and she died 68. Wow, so hobbies saved her life. That's a lesson for all of us, not to abandon our hobbies. I know here there's lots of people who like video games, lots of people who like, for example, shopping, other people like other things. Don't abandon your hobby. It can save your life, according to her experience. And there was something extra touching. A touching human document. What is a touching document? A touching film. Something that is touching.
Adjuntar.
No, that is attaching.
Pero también es como conmovedor.
Yes. Touching. She said very touching words. Las palabras que te hicieron llorar, o sea, que te tocaron el corazón. Yeah. Very nice. This is a very good story about this woman. She was called Phoebe Snetzinger. And she probably is the world record Guinness. I didn't know about her. Now I learned something new. All right, let's finish with the comprehension and we're off. Teacher Valentina. Phoebe learned about illness after she came back from Alaska. What do you think? Teacher Valentina. Do we have Teacher Valentina? No, we don't have a Teacher Valentina here. Anyone else? True or false?
True.
She learned about illness right after she came back from Alaska. When she got the bad news, she took some time to recover and then start traveling. True or false? Peter. True or false?
False.
False. I think she traveled right away. She didn't say like, I'm gonna go to the hospital, and then she just traveled. After traveling for about 10 years, she had won the fight against her illness forever. What do you think?
False.
False. The cancer came back. God damn it. Only 12 other people were successful at their success were as successful with the bird spotting as Phoebe. True or false?
False.
Yeah, it seems like she was the only one to get 8,400. Phoebe liked breaking records, so she didn't care about a lot of the environment.
False again.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, this one. When Phoebe finally died of cancer, she was on a holiday doing what she loved the most.
She didn't die of cancer.
Yeah, she died of another thing. Just before she went on the last trip, she published the famous book Birding on Borrowed Time.
False. Was after she died.
Yes, 4 years, I think. And the book is both bird watching and the heroic way Phoebe got on with their life. True or false?
True.
All right, let's try true. I said true. No, god damn it, it was false. My mistake, sorry. Lo puse mal. Me habían dicho que era false. Okay. Alright, there we go. So number 1 is true, number 2 is false, number 3 is false, number 4 is false, number 5 is false, 6 is false, 7 is false, and 8 is false. Alright, so before we finish, I'd like to add something extra. Where's the, here it is. From this text, what do you think we can learn? A, being passionate about things you like is extremely important. B, a hobby you like can have a positive effect in your life. C, it's important to have friends you can trust at all times. D, you should always think positively and never give up hope. And E, it's very important to eat healthy food and take enough exercise. What things can we learn from this story? Domino Pizza, any idea?
What?
Any idea, Domino Pizza? Something that we can learn from the story? Domino? Maybe A or B or C or D or E? Ahí estaba el pajarito.
A and B.
Yeah, agree. A and B, I think, are the most relatable. Yes, being passionate about things you like and hobby can simplify. And maybe D, yes. Absolutely correct. I think the same. All right. And as I mentioned, just to finish, how do you say this number? Anyone from the class? How do you say this?
8, 400.
840. Very, very.
8,000. I don't know.
8,400. 8,400 is the standard. Yes, 8,000. Comida 400. And also, like Flo mentioned, we can say 8,400. 8,400. If you say 8,400, also you can understand that it's 8.400. 8,400. 8,400. ¿Se entiende? Es medio raro, ¿eh? Decirlo así, pero hay mucha gente que lo dice de esa forma.
It's like you ignore the comma.
Yes.
It's like 84 and the zeros.
You take that, you take those, 84, and then you take the zeros, 100. And two zeros is 100. Okay, so 80, 8,400. Yes, kind of weird thing, but anyways. All right, people. It was good to see you today. There were lots of silent people. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, we're gonna catch up next week, and I'm gonna upload and get ready your marks about the projects today. And if you have any comments about the mark or any comments about the project, leave me a comment on Google Classroom. Okay. Anything else, people? Anything else to add?
Sí, ya le llegó el mensaje de mi video.
Creo que sí. A ver.
Se lo mandé por un comentario nomás. Sí.
I think no, espérate, está leyendo otra cosa. ABD, yes, Barbie, I agree with you. Domino Pizza. Aquí te encontré Domino Pizza. Sí, por el comentario está el video, ¿no? No se me acuerdo.
Sí, sí.
Sí lo vi.
Ay,
Sí.
es que no sabía si le había llegado o no.
Y hay muchos que, bueno, la mayoría me puso el video como un link de YouTube. Ya no tengo mucho que decir al respecto de este curso. Es para reiterar que tiene que ser por YouTube. Así nadie pierde espacio. ¿Ya? Si no, muero. Yeah. Okay, people. Thank you. Have a good Thursday. And next class, we'll continue with the unit number 4, and we're going to get deep into hobbies. Okay? All right, people. Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher. Have a great day.
Teacher.
Bye.
Bye. See you.
Bye,
around.
teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye. Bye. Oye, vecino, te voy a mover un poquito ya. Después que me rajuñaste entero, te cagar. Ahora te quiero un poquito aquí. No me deja mucha opción mi bebé. Porque no me gusta cuando usted me tira así con la uña. No me resulta divertido. Tienes que. Ay, que esa costadita. Esa costadita. Esa tuto, ¿ya? Esa costadita. ¿Ya? No, porque esa costadita. Ya te estamos, te fluido. It's the old days. When Eso, pero sí. Tangled up in my life and found you. Hola, muy buenos días. Me gustaría pedir una hora para examen, un test de esfuerzo. Damián Rojas. El otro día, creo que fue antes de ayer, fue mi madre y me dio un código para preguntar sobre el doctor Echeverría sobre este examen. 3, sí, el mismo. Sí. ¿Aló? No, todavía no. Yo siempre estoy acá. Bueno, 26 de octubre. Sí, ¿a qué hora? Sí, puedo siempre a la tarde. ¿Martes 27? ¿A qué hora? Sí, perfecto. Sí. Entonces ya, perfecto. Medicina general. El doctor se llama Humberto Jiménez. Sí. Rojas. Cortés. Isapre. Van Médica. 5 días. 6-2. 6-9-2. Señuelo, sí, eso mismo. Ujú. Sí. Ya, perfecto. Ni un problema. Ya, genial. Ya, el día anterior está súper. Hasta luego, chau, chau.